Hi viewers, this is Dr. Jana and you are watching video with me on Ruby programming. This is for the subject web technology and especially in the third year level of BTech Computer Science. And in this video, you will be learning about how to download, install Ruby, how to write program and how to the entire Ruby programming, how to execute here. Fine. So in this video, let me start with some of the fundamental things. Yeah, I just make it the big size. I think it will be comfortable here. You can see this Ruby. Ruby is a dynamic, open source, object oriented general purpose programming language. It was originally started in Japan, especially in the mid of 1990s by this Matsumoto. The actual development it began in February 1993 and the first version it was released in December 1994. If you see this Ruby, it is influenced by Perl, Smalltalk, FL, Ada and Lisp. It borrows the idea from Perl as well as the C++. And you can see it is a true object oriented programming language. Fine. And you can check the website for the languages ruby-language.org. There you can get the entire thing. If you see the history, it was first conceived in the year 1993, that is February 24, 1993. Then the release 0.95, it was done in 1995, just after nearly 2 years. Then several stable versions of Ruby were released. Ruby 1 was released in 1996. Then Ruby 1.2, that is 1998, 1.4, 1999. These are all the stable versions I am talking about. Then 1.6, 2000, 1.8 in 2003, 1.9 2007, 2.0 2013, like that 2.2 it was last 2014. So these are the things. So as I told you that it is open source and it is freely available, but it is subject to license. So it is also a general purpose interpreted programming language. It is a true object oriented programming language. Another thing is that just like the you already used PHP, no? Just like it is a server side scripting language similar to Python and Perl also. And Ruby can be used for the common gateway interface CGI. Okay, to be used in CGI common gateway interface, you can use this Ruby, and it can be embedded in hypertext markup language like the HTML. And you can add for all the database it will support. Say first of all, this we are using like DB2, MySQL, Oracle and Sybase, all there we can use. Then it also it has similarity like that C++ and Perl, and we can develop all this internet and internet related applications using this Ruby. And it's a very scalable, so we can from very small to big program we can do it here within the other things. And it can be installed on Windows and POSIX environment, and it also supports the graphical user interfaces, especially the TCL, /TK, JTK and OpenGL. All the things are supported by Ruby, and it can be easily connected to all the database. Most of the database it is connecting, and it has a rich set of built-in functions which can be used directly in the Ruby scripting language. So this was all about the general definitions and all things. Now coming to the program, if you see I am starting the first program, we'll just give a demonstration of a number of program here, then we'll switch to our direct running the executing the program. So here you can see the Ruby program is starting with # user bin Ruby. So the Ruby is there in the bin folder of user folder, so it is there. So for printing and statement, we use the command puts. It is just like the print command previously, puts space whatever the comments you want or whatever things to be displayed, that is hello Ruby, and at the end you are putting a semicolon, right? So these are the things you can do it here. So if you run this program, the output will come. What is the output will come? Puts hello Ruby. What you are writing this here under double quotation, same will be the output, hello comma Ruby and exclamation sign. It up to this is the printout. Similarly, I am going for the program to say how to write this program. You can use any of the ID. I am using Sublime 3. Then you create a new folder. In that folder you create a new file. File name you can write it program1.rb. So in that RB you write this program, save it. So after saving, you go to any of the command prompt where the folder and the directory is there. Then you type Ruby space program1.rb and run it. Just hit enter, then it will run and show you the output. And for this program number 1, your output will come hello Ruby. Then we are moving to the program number 2. Here suppose I want to write some documents here or add some documents. So I can use this statement print less than is the shift operator, EOF end of file. So at the end also I am EOF. Then in between I am writing some sentences, 2 sentences are there. This is the first way of creating. Here document is multiple line string, whatever things are there. Then another way adding print less than under double quotation, put a semicolon here. Here no semicolon, but here I am putting semicolon. At the end it is end of file. Whatever, this is the second way of creating. Here document that is equal to multiple line string. All the things are there. So now this is the different way of creating this thing. Then coming to the program number 3, see we can initialize here. For initializing, just you see here the first line has exclamatory user bin Ruby. It is common for all. Then put this is main Ruby, and it will be executed after this the initialization, like begin puts initialize Ruby program. That means if you run this program, the first output will come initialize Ruby program, then this is main Ruby program. So I will show you the execution also, don't worry at this moment. Then we are going to the program number 4. Here how to write the comments. For a single line comment, it is starting with the hash sign. Hash, this is a comment, this is a single line comment, remember. For multiple line comments, it starts with equal to begin and at the end equal to end, and in between you can write a number of lines as comment. So this is a comment, this is also comment, this is comment 2, like that, whatever things you write. Then for declaring a class, we start with class, and the class name I have given it vehicle. Then the body here, number of wheels, number of horsepower, character type of the tanks, number capacity. Then in the functioning, function speeding, function driving, all the functions, this is it is there. After that immediately you are starting the curly braces, and in between the statements will be there. Fine. So this is the syntax, no output will come under this. Then how to declare a class variable? For declaring a class variable, we can use to number of customers. Here for example, I am declaring a class customer. So class, it is starting lowercase here C, and the class name is starting with a capital letter. This is the syntax you have to remember. Then the class variable I am declaring number of customers initialized to 0. Then end for creating an object. So customer is the class name, customer.new, that will be the object name, which is equal to customer1. Similarly, customer to another object, that is customer2, like that you can do it here. So let us go for an example, and here also you can go for defining a function. For defining a function under this class, deep function, give some statements, end, all things, and you can call all things. Let us go for a program. In this program, we will be able to write a program, run a program, and so what is the output? So I declared class is equal to sample. So just I define the class. Then I define the function hello, def define hello. Then puts hello Ruby. So this is the output of this function, end, and end the class here. Then I create object. Object any name you can give it. I have given the object name is object. Object is equal to sample.new. So this is the, you want to pass some value, all the things you can put it under the double quotation, that is inside the braces, that I will show you afterwards. Then for calling this object, then object.hello. What is the object? What is the object name? Calling this function name is hello. So object.hello. What is the output? In this function we have given the output will be hello Ruby. So calling this object, calling this function, the output will be also hello Ruby. So in this way you can do, and you can also go for declaring the global variable, and you can call all this global variable. Now, so this is enough theory. Now let us move to let us move to the things where you get this Ruby. I don't have internet here right now, but you can go to the any of the you can Google it, what is the Ruby. Okay, so the website I have name already given. After downloading, you can install it there also. After installations, you can see it is already installed in my C drive. Ruby will be there. There is nothing to worry. It is Paul, but Ruby will be there. I'll show you the execution. Nothing to worry at this moment. Fine. So now here I have okay. I go for these things. I go for CMD. I am going to command prompt, enter, and I am going for the Sublime, SUBL, enter. So can you see here? I am in the Sublime. The number of programs are here. Just I go for the first program. Can you see here? I think all of you are able to see here. Here I am starting the first program. So exclamatory hash exclamatory user bin Ruby. So Ruby is there inside the bin folder of this user. Then puts hello Ruby. The first output it will coming hello Ruby. Then puts hello CSC students, you will be Ruby addicted soon. So the second output will come hello CSC students will be Ruby addicted soon. So for running this program, what you do? You go to that folder. Which folder? I am in D drive, web technology folder, Ruby program. Then what is my program name? My program name is so I write Ruby for running this program. Ruby space PROG program 100.RB. Fine. So I am running this program. 3 2 1 0. Wow, you can see this program. Hello Ruby and hello CSC students, you will be Ruby addicted soon. I hope all of you are able to see this output. You can also write similar type of program. Then I am moving to the program number 101. So what I have given you, that using this print I can put some document here. This is the first document, this is the second document. Okay, by running this program 101, you can see what is the actual output is coming. Now let us move and run this program 101.ruby 3 2 1 and 0. You can see the output. This is the first way of writing, creating. Here document is something. This is the second way of creating. You see all the things it is added. You can find the documents nicely, right? Then we are moving to the second things. So this is just like a syntax, how to create a class and all things. No output will come. So instead I am going to the program number 103, and here I am writing a small program. Class is equal to sample. I see this is maybe one of the mid questions. Here I am telling you the question may be probable questions, model questions will be there. Define a class in Ruby and declare a function and create an object and call that function. Okay, so this is only, you can see out of 11 only 9 line coding is there. First is just like the first line you write, don't write, no problem. Second is a gap. So only 9 line of program you can get 7 to 8 marks or minimum 5 marks for this thing. As for declaring class, sample and the function, define hello, puts in this function what I am going to call hello Ruby. So if you run this function, output will come hello Ruby, you remember. Then end this function here and in this class here. Then I create an object. Object is equal to sample.new. So you will be using class.new. What is the class name? Sample. So sample.new, the first object. The object.hello, then I am calling this function hello, then output will come hello Ruby. Fine. So this is 103. So I am running this program number 103. You can see here it was 101 program. So I am running program 103 3 2 1 0, and you can see the output hello Ruby, the output. I hope you are now getting the moment and you are understanding a lot of things. Then you are going to the program number 104. What I told you that if this type of things there, what is there inside the beginning, it will initialize first, then we will go for the second printout. Then the first printout will be initializing Ruby program, then it will come, this is a main Ruby program. Okay, I already told you in the theory part. So now let us run this program, and this program number is 104, and let me run this program 103 and 104, and let me run 4 3 2 1 0, and the output is here initializing Ruby program, and this is main Ruby program. I hope you are getting more clarity on these things. Then we are moving to program number 105. Here I am declaring a global variable and I am using one class, I am using another class. So in this class I am calling this variable, the output will be 10. Here also I am calling this output, also it will be there, output will same. Okay, I will show you afterwards, don't worry. Now I will find a very nice program here. This is just I am creating a class customer, and I am initializing I am a function I am going for initialize. In this initialize I am putting the ID, name and address, and what is the ID, it is stored in customer ID, what is the name, it is stored in customer name, and what is the address, it is stored in the, then I am declaring another function, that is the display details. Here in the display details, what the output will come, this is another function. In this function what will come, so here parameters are the ID, here I am not writing, here I am writing puts this, what about the customer ID created here, this one, the ID was stored in customer ID. This customer ID, it will be printed here first, then the customer name, then the customer address. Okay, then you create objects. Customer 1 is called customer.new. Here I am writing the values. ID is equal to 1, name is equal to Jana, and address is equal to Amlapuram, Andhra Pradesh. Customer 2, here ID is equal to 2, name is equal to Murthy, address is equal to Odalarevu, and also this is the East Godavari. Then how to call customer 1, what is the customer 1? The object does dot the method name, what is the method name? Display underscore details. What is the output it will come? So let us see, this is the program number 106, and let us run this program, and running this program we can go for 10 back and 6 enter, 3 to 1. You can see the output. Yeah, now I think you are very much comfortable running these similar type of things. Now you can see all the things. Now you see the customer ID is equal to 1, customer name is equal to Jana, and customer address is Amlapuram, customer ID. So these are the things you can see it here. So then I am moving to program number 2. In the program number 2, same, you can get it there. Then I am moving to the program number 3. Here also similar type of output, you will get it there. Program number 4. Here also you see, if I run this program, you see I declared the global variable here, $global is equal to 0. Then class C, put in class, I am calling the global, this one. Then I declared one method, define my method, put in a method. So again I am calling this one. Then third one I am going for the global is equal to global in increment function, the other global is equal to 3. So now I am calling this one. Then what it will come? The first it will come has double global, dollar global. So output will come 0, other global, and the other global, the output will come 3. So like that all this output, so you can run this program, you can get this program output also. So here you see a small program. This is another method of calling the things. I am declaring a class and the variable I am putting number of students 800. Okay, now I can call these things using this type of operator. So then let us run this program. The program number is program number 5. So I am running this program and I am running program number back and program number 5. Run this program. Can you see the output is coming 800 and the number of students we initialize to 800, so it is also coming 800. Fine. Then we are moving to the program number 6. It is just saluting some. You see, clearly observe, my class name is hello. I put the function initialize and here I am passing the parameter name, and this name I am putting the variable $name, right? And I put another function, that is the salute. Get it now? Now puts hello, and this name what I am writing at the name, that is under the curly braces, that will call that name. What is the name I will be putting there, the same output will come. Now I am creating an object h is equal to hello.new. Then I am passing the value Gunamani. That means the name I am passing Gunamani. Then what will the output? Output will be hello Gunamani. Okay. Now let us run this program. Program number 6. Let us see the output. So you guess what is the output? Program number 5, and I am going for program number 6. And let us run this program. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. You can see the output. Hello Gunamani, the output. So I hope now you are enjoying this program. Fine. Then we are moving to the program number 7. The program number 7, that I am giving the concept of array, because another two concept here is the array and the hashes, that I will give, get you acquainted. And finally we will go for what are the control statements, like the if else statements, the while, do, and all these statements we will do finish here in this lab, in this class. Then here you see a declared array, any variable array, and here the values I am putting under double quotations, red, green, blue, and separated by comma, and they are all in the square braces. And array dot each do I puts I. What is the output? Output will come red, green, and blue, right? So now let me run this program. You remember the program number 7, and I am going to run this program, and it is program number 7. Okay. So Ruby space program number 7.rb, run it, and you get it here. The output, can you see here? Red, green, and blue. Okay. So then I am moving to the program number 8. Now immediately I am moving to write a program on hash and run it. You know, hash, it is just like the key value pair. So key value pair, you see, this is the key inside the double quotation, then the imply sign, the value is there, and all these key value they are separated by a comma, and this is inside the curly braces. Okay. Then hash each do, then here I am writing key comma value, print key comma each under double quotation value. Then what will say? Red is some number, green is some number, and blue is some number. So this is program number 8. Let me run this program, program number 8, and see the output. Program number 1. One thing remember, the values are given in hexadecimal number system, but it will be converted to binary number system. Sorry, it will be converted to decimal number system. So you can see, so red is 3840, green is 240, and blue is 15. So all these colors and the decimal number value you can get converted and get it there. Then come to the program number 9. In the program number 9, we are going for but I am not going for this for here. I am going for, I am starting with the if else statement, that is program number 25. Okay. You can see here I am declaring x is equal to 1, and if x greater than 2, puts x is greater than 2, but here x is equal to 1, this statement will not be executed. Else if x less than equal to 2, so x is less than 2 and x is not equal to 0, then what is the output will be? X is 1. This output will be executed, else all things. Okay, so it is satisfying the middle one, the output will be x is 1. Let us run this program number 25. So I run this program, Ruby program back 25 and enter. So it is saying x is 1. Fine. So now I am comfortable with the if else statement. Then I am going for another, that is the unless else. It is similar to that one. See what are unless initialize x is equal to 1 and unless s greater than equal to 2, then put x is less than 2. Else put x is greater than 2. What is the output? It is less than 2. It will show the output. Fine. So you can run this program, get the output, the same thing. Then commit the program number 27. Here while statement. Here in the while statement, I initialize I is equal to 0 and number is equal to 5, and while I is less than number, do puts inside the loop $i. So what is the put? I is equal to 0 and I less than number is equal to 5. So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 the output, right? So and I is equal to plus equal to I, or I is equal to I plus I, something. Then program number 28, that is also you can do. Program number 29, the time function also you can do it here. Then let me run this program, time equal to time.new, time.inspect, you can do it here. Run this program number 29. Let us run program number 29, program number back and 9. Let me run this program. Can you see the current time is this one? So today is 28 May 2022. The time is 3:49:33 seconds, and all the things it is 5 hours 30 minutes. All things you can see all things. Fine. Then coming to program number 3 there, and for statement also, for loop also you can check it there. If you check the number 1, 12, so you can go for all this different operators are there. A is equal to 60, B is equal to AND operator, OR operator. So this is exclusive OR operator, and this is the negation operator. All the things you can do there also. There is no problem. You can do. And this program already you have done. Range 10 to 15. The output will come 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So all this program you can do. So I hope you have understood the basic and very basic concept of this Ruby. And you can prepare. I think it requires less than 1 hour to prepare the entire subject of Ruby, and it guarantees a maximum of 20 marks or 15 marks in your university exam also. In the mid exam also, you will be getting around 5 marks on that one. So all the best for your exam. Thank you for watching this video, and if you really like this video, please do share with your friends, and also don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. Thank you once again, and take care of health. Have a good day. Goodbye.